Good days. This healing oracle reading is to cleanse, purify, de-energize, demagnetize, deactivate and clear from your energy and currency and those around you all negative vultures, energy vampires, negative destructive forces, enemies of progress, destructive forces, energies, vibrations and frequencies that intend to sabotage you and block your progress to greatness. With great clarity, we amplify all positive, honourable, truthful and peacekeeping energies, vibrations, frequencies, currencies and nature's natural healing and protective vibrations over the powerful ones from the powerful one. We shall start the reading. Yes, we're going to have to upgrade our reading, our entrance into our readings. Our bereavement deck. Good. If you're not a targeted individual, you might not want to watch this video. This is specifically targeted towards those people that are being targeted and gang stalked. We believe that we had a life that was normal and now you have to accept. So, let's see what... It says cut them every which way but loose. See what the messages are. The spell's broken. Manifestation, hour, daytime, payday magic. Keeping low, financial energy, stalking and sabotage. They deplete the chosen ones with their spells. So, if you're a person that's struggling financially, it could mean that you are a target individual. Give them a run. Reverse spirit. So what we're going to do, messages from your higher self. So this is from your higher self. It says cut them every which way but loose. Your heavenly beings are saying the spell work that's been done on your finances, the spell's been broken. This one's give them a run. Reverse beard, moon bump. So people are still using people as gender affirmation. And that's from your earth spirit. Your ancestors are saying you win. The investigation's complete. So whatever happens from here is what happens from here. You don't have to worry yourself. They're saying see me, see you. It comes to a point where you do feel deflated. You do feel like our Most High is taking long. You see it? But what you really got to remember is that at the bottom of the deck, you are going through a grieving process. It's a process that you have to grieve through. See? It's done, finished, over. Your soul connections, there's lesson learned. So all of the old soul connections, all of this old past energy that's still trying to suck the little life, they're using their little energy that they have to suck more life out. They can't go inside of nature and recharge. They can't sit down outside and recharge. They have to come inside people's house, tell them lies, upset their feelings so they can energy harvest off of people. Now it's a grieving process because you actually have to accept that that is real and this is what's happening inside people's life. You have people that's finding marks on their children's bodies and chaos ensues shortly after that. When they're looking for an answer, this is the answer that they're coming up with. Spiritual warfare. People are doing spiritual attacks on you and your children. It's a grieving process because now you have to leave and forget the old life that you thought that you had. That's not real. The reality of life is people attack you and your children. They come and shake your child's hand so they can cause chaos in people's lives. Missed me, suckers. Bereavement energy makes the angels draw near and stay. All they do is expose their self. And then you can protect yourself from that particular person. Them particular energies. With you, they can't hurt you. You see it? And that is for you. They're always with you. They can't hurt you. This is why they do manipulation tactics, psychological warfare. That's why they do these things. But you always got and you always will. Let me put that there. Hold on. How much is there? I'll put that one final. Your higher self, your future self is saying you always got and you always will. You've never been with that. So when they come round doing their energetic hoovering, because you're a being and there's beings around you, that they actually feel that they can energy harvest stuff. So, okay, they send stuff to you. Okay, they know now that things hover around you and stay in your energy. So they want to come and siphon off their energy back, if that makes sense. Can't work. So let's see where, because feeling kind of link on chain, let's just see where we are. Can I move this down a bit? Move that one down a bit. Move that there. Bro, I don't even know. Let's see where we really are. Fragmentation. You got fragmentation and today for tomorrow. So let us cry today. Let us cry today and let them be the one that cries tomorrow. Let us cry for our short time and let them cry for the rest of their time. For the rest of their existence. You let them do that. Let's see what our spiritual gifts are, our new ones are, and let's see what we should focus on in the spiritually gifted sense. The ability to psychically sense things. You've always been that way. That's your higher self telling you you've always been that way. Now you know what it is. Psychically sensing things. You, your children, and people around you. So when you see yourself in situations, you have to be aware of whether you're astral projecting or not. I was going to say something, but I can't remember what I was going to say. Xenoglossy. Nature impresses its own personality on the medium and skills. So just don't worry, innit? When you're feeling negative emotions, you sit there, you go through them, and you say, okay, well then, I don't want to feel negative. I don't want to feel them emotions. I don't want to feel spiritually drained. I don't want to feel that way. What really is going on? What was I doing before I found out about all of this spiritual attack stuff? What should I do now? These are questions that you can actively ask yourself. Get it? Look at these hypnotherapists. Have I been hypnotized? Have I been watching too much things? Do I need to lay off watching things and just sit in silence more? They're always going to use your empathic abilities, your empathic skills against you. So you got something new coming, it's come already. You put it next to it. They're always going to use your natural ability to problem solve. To problem solve yourself out of a situation. So they know as soon as they come and bother you, your brain automatically goes to, how do I solve this? How do I solve this? And that's when they start, you get it, the hypnosis. Yeah, because your brain is in the problem solving. So they can now come and do whatever they want. Because you're too busy trying to solve a problem. You're not using your senses. You're not using your xenoglossy. Because these things are new to you. You've always been empathic. But you've never gone around saying, I'm a psychic. I'm psychically sensing things. You've never gone around saying, oh, I'm a medium. And nature is impressing its own personality on me. So nature has a personality of its own. So you have to grieve for the person that you was. If you're 45 and you just found this out now, that means for 45 years you've lived on earth and you've not known about this. For 45 years you've watched Charmed Ones, you've watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and you just take these things for a joke. But you have people that's got clear cognitive, the ability to psychically know things. This one is sensing it. This one is knowers. Noah and the ark. Anyway, here the vampires at. The energy vampires. With their astral projection. Projecting their emotions onto you via hypnosis. It's easy to hypnotize people, you know, especially if the person is not expecting it. They use keywords, repetitive things that your brain is just not even thinking about. These people are trained specially, hypnotherapists, trained especially to hypnotize. In hypnosis, they're trained in hypnosis. Techniques. Communication, bottom of the deck. Speak your truth, innit? It's real at the end of the day, and you got to grieve the old life. So not only do you have to get over the fact that you've lost people that you're never going to get to hold in your arms, you have to grieve over a life that you've lost. A whole life. Life will never ever be the same for us again. And you got to grieve. You got to go through that process. Wrong way round. No, it is the heavenly beings. 1, 2, 3. Becoming the original self that the Most High put us here to be, innit? And that's from your earth spirits. Wisdom. Having the wisdom to examine yourself and know what's upsetting you, what's blocking you, what is the blockage here. Having the wisdom to know that that's not how I feel. I can separate myself from the situation that I'm going through. I can separate myself because I know the situation that I am going through is being orchestrated on purpose, purposefully, to get some type of energy from me. Because obviously the perpetrator cannot create their own energy for themselves. So how do you feel? You have to know that, well, I know. So I can trust and keep my faith in my knowing. Not in the Most High, in my knowing. Creativity. These are the type of people that will use every resource that they have known available to them just for you to doubt your creator. Creativity. They will become very creative just so you can create yourself, can doubt yourself and doubt that you have been created by something, by a creator that's bigger than everybody. But the activation is there. You're always going to be active. You're always going to be actively knowing that my life is not what I thought it was. Our lives is not what we thought it was. And after we go through this grieving process, we can heal. And we can go forward knowing the truth. With purpose in our life. Flexibility. No, stop here. It's getting honestly, these people are so dry and boring. Flexibility, purification comes with flexibility, knowing that you are not the issue that you're going through. These people lack freedom in their life. That's why they're forever trying to trap you up in miserable situations. Situations where all you can do is trust in the Creator and trust in the Most High. Trust that you're not going to go hungry. Trust that you're not going to be thirsty. Trust that if you have to say, okay, fasting is fasting. Trust to know that you can transmute the energy. You can say, this is not me. I don't care about these people. They was never going to end in the first place. Whatever you was promised, they was never going to in the first place. It was all just to get to your energy and make you think about them. It was all to kill your joy. So you can just fixate on them and when are they going to do it and how long is it going to take. Never getting a definitive date from anybody. Because all they wanted to do is energy harvest off you anyway. And now you know that. The earth spirit is saying, now you know. Nobody is ever going to be able to come through that way to steal from you again. Because you got your refuge. Your refuge is in knowing. Your refuge is in knowing the energy vampires tricks. The enemies of progress. I can't even call it good because don't want them words in my mouth. The enemies of progress. At least you know. You see them coming. You see it. The whole time I've been talking about acceptance, I'm putting it right there. Because we literally have to accept the situation that we're in and know that it's true. They don't like us, bruv. Whether it's because, whether they're racist or whether it's because they don't like the fact that we're women, whatever the fact is, it's a fact that they don't like us. There's evidence upon evidence upon evidence to say that there's no retreat for us. There's nothing that we can do. There's nothing that we can say. This is going to be us for the rest of our life. We're always going to be gang stalked, our children, our grandchildren, because we have powerful gifts. That is why we have powerful gifts and they just don't like it. They're never going to let us go. Never. Letting us go means death for them. Literal death. They don't have no way of surviving without harvesting off of living beings. If they could even come and ask, we would actually give with gratitude and grace. We would actually give. But they always come and steal. If we did know how to share so people wouldn't have to put our life in misery, absolute misery just to feed off people, I don't get it. And for us to sit down in misery, in miserableness, and still find a way to be peaceful. Look at that. Still find a way to be peaceful. We still find a way to be playful. We still find a way to let it shine. We still find a way to see the bigger picture. And we still forever claim our independence. Let me close this door. And to take the lead. And to know that we're never alone. To know that the magic works through us. You gotta know your worth. And know that you are worth it. Look at what you go through on a daily basis. On a weekly basis, on a monthly basis. There's not one time in your life that you've been able to just sit there and know that, yeah, no one ain't gonna bother me. Never, not one time in your life. You have to know that you're a superstar. If people are going out of their way to do this, you need to know that you're the superstar. Their world revolves around you. A rebirth is assured. Their whole life consists of you. Without you, there is no them. So you just need to heal and keep that in your mind. Without me, there is no them. No wonder they're on my dick so much. No wonder they're up my bottom every minute. You feel that there's no justice. You feel that this emperor and this empress, these magicians, forever watching what you're eating, watching what you're doing. You, the hermit, forever watching the sun people. The Lovers, look. Towers for the hanged men. They don't know nothing. Look, between all of that. Everybody chose their emperor and chose their empress and the magicians. And then now it's tower for everyone.
I'm gonna send you £20, that's all I got.
So, at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. Advices, don't depend on people. Time for direct communication and a straightforward interpretation of the situation. Be honest, direct, unbiased. You see it? So, if you're trying to say is there an end to the situation, it would be a no. If you're going to say, oh, are they going to get their comeuppance? It's going to be a no. But if you are asking, am I going to have to be a targeted individual for the rest of my life? The answer is a no. If you are asking, are these people going to bother me for the rest of my life? The answer is no. Queen of Swords is no in the reading normally. So it's no for them and no for you. At the end of the day, what's going to happen is, if these keep bothering, the hermits, the lovers, because you see when you say lovers, you know, the lovers could mean the lovers of joy, the lovers of happiness, the lovers of peace, the lovers of prosperity, the lovers of progress, the lovers of forward movement, the lovers of justice. You see it? We don't love the emperor, we don't love the empress, we don't like no kings or queens. We did not choose them. We was born into this. We did not choose them. And all they get is towers. Because instead of them enjoying what they have, they wanna, it's like, no, they won't enjoy what they have.
Sorry.
We didn't pick them. We picked the Most High. We didn't pick people watching us every second. But that's what we have to accept. We have to accept that that's what's going on in our life. We have to accept that. We have to accept that we're not normal people. That's what we have to accept. We have to accept our hangman position, that we're upside down in this world. You have to accept that. We have to accept that we're the powerful individuals. We have powers. We have to accept that. We have to accept that in any given time, if anybody does any kind of left movements, busting the move, we have to accept the magic that's going to come out of our body. We have to accept that. For the past 2 months, people's been trying to knock us over on our scooter, brother, and they're stopping in the middle of the road saying, how did I miss you? Like, how did I miss? Until you're having to tell people it's okay, I saw it too. I don't know how you missed, man. It's magic, real life magic, real life Most High, real life angels saying, not today, brother. Keep on trying. Because every time you try, you see the Most High is real. For every tear they cry is coming out of your flesh. Don't you understand that? Sending in fake lovers, trying to use their strength. Look how big that cat is and look how small its feet is. Can't hold up his own self. Frightened to take his foot off the mouse, mind the mouse chomp up and choke out his throat. Just go down in the mode, block up his windpipe. Because they've made the heart cold. The once happy and joyful people that we was, we're not happy and joyful again. We're aware, we're alert, we're on top of things. We're active. We're no longer sleepy and docile. We're no longer in a shoal of fish. We're not in the school no more. Man's graduated. Man's turned into the big shark. Man's turned into them sharks that every animal in the ocean just runs from, bro. The big bully. You see, when you activate people's bulliness, you know, not even the oval. Not even the oval. It's just bare information. Bare information. Bare orders. Bare orders. It's all order. Bare orders, bro. Bare orders from the ancestors. Bare orders. Nobody ain't pulling your strings but the Most High. When you're floating in the wind, it's the wind, bro. It does not the wind keep the kite up in the sky. That is it not the wind? So when you lot are doing your madness, you need to understand that it's the wind that keeps the kite in the sky, you know. And when we call for the carpenter to come with the wind and pop up people's things because they're not enjoying them. Deceitful, warmongers, not listening. Bottom of the deck, look, not listening to 7. Purple, come on. Come on. Blue and green, every colour, no pity party. Look, watch time soon come for people. There's the information. We're not cowards. You see, these transgressors, yeah? Even the earth is saying, leave them be. You come in like you get made test tube babies. I'm going to start calling these people, you know. Test tube babies. Look again, orange again. Let me get the colour orange out again. Test tube babies. Practicality. That's brown. Wickedness. So we got green. Resurrection. Hope. Fertility. Vitality. Prosperity. Healing. The sea. New life. Regeneration. You have blue. Because they're forever feeling blue. Can't up their self. Can't be happy. Spirituality. Intuition. Inspiration, inner peace. Forever trying to come for people's inner peace because they can't hear. Wisdom, chastity, loyalty, peace, and eternity. Piety and contemplation, truth and intellect. Blue. So they're coming for man's chastity, trying to shut down man's wisdom and intuition, trying to take away people's inspiration. Trying to come and tell you lies, have you thinking about something different, yeah, so you can't be inspired to do anything else. They want to come and mess with your inner peace. Come inside of your house, you know. Purple. Again, wisdom, ambition, luxury, royalty. Becoming one with spirit. Used in healing mental disorders. But I'm getting to them with their orange. I'm getting to them. Yellow, intellect, happiness, power, persuasion, and clarity. Told you, all in the mind, so you don't have paperwork proof. But you see, when they give you papers to sign, I beg you do take photocopies of it, take pictures of it. So when they say that they didn't give you nothing, can you produce the paperwork to the police? Then that's where investigation has to start, innit? Because they lied first. Yeah. And now the police are wanting to know, but where is this? She's got paperwork. So how are you lying? Then they're going to look into it and investigate, innit? He's got the paperwork. He's got the evidence. Make sure you have the evidence. So when council, social services, and the police, and any kind of other organisation or entity wants to tell lies, who wants to be deceitful because they have a hatred and a disliking for you, that's their business. Because on the other side, yeah, you got innocence, yeah? You got eternal love, cool? You got marriage and you got fruitfulness. You got the fertility, yet virginity. Balance between spirit and sexuality. It stimulates appetite. That's why they love orange so much. Because it stimulates appetite. These people can't eat unless their appetite is stimulated. And it's stimulated by their hatred. Ask, even the Pentagon's there. 10? Get me 16. The sun might come on the 16th of August. The sun people, I'm telling you. This warning. These 3 people need to sit down and stop being so catty. Because at the end of the day, yeah, cats have independence. And if you don't have no independence, you're not a cat, bro. You're a cat. A beggy. A tramp. They're tramps, bro. Big old tramps. What's the final say, CC? Give them the busy signal. No titles up here. That's beneath us. So everybody with their self-appointed titles, yeah? They can't get no spiritual pats on their back. So hold your spiritual pat on your back, gang, from your heavenly being. You see it? You hold that. True colours shining through. We see you. The earth spirit sees us. The earth spirit sees you. We see you. Your true colours are shining through. No duper's delight. None whatsoever. End of the story. Yours made for you. You to enjoy. The Most High said pattern, paternal and maternal concern. There's only two, paternal and maternal. So whosoever don't like that, guess what? From bad to worse, because you touched our friend. So now they're saying destroy, 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 attack, attack, attack. Nature's friend, high pollen, no one can't breathe again. So if you feel say you're going to enjoy the sun off other people's back, nature said, nah. I watched the bird attack the man and tell me to go to my ass. I watched it with my own eyes. Another onlooker sat there and watched me for 45 minutes and he watched everything that happened. Then he said, yeah, next. Because if you keep messing with the girl, you know, it's going to be the end. And nobody ain't gonna have no time to take no type of bow. It bow, them have a bow under. One with the wind. So continue, because children don't care about your feelings. Don't take it personal. So if you're harboring feelings because of a child, and the child is an adult now, then that's your business. Children don't care about you. The final say is, when the Most High gives greetings, there is no stress, no tears, no waiting, nothing. Straight give. That's all. Enjoy it. So anything you want to promise people and have people sit down and waiting on, you're the one that's waiting. Because everybody's waiting to dead. Nobody ain't enjoying and living their life, you know. You're just all waiting to dead. Yeah, we're waiting to see the Most High Creator, source of all life, our everlasting peace and comfort, to say, really, gang stalking, really, psychological warfare. Job and them man had boils on their body, bruv. They could see their fucking problem. They can feel it. Not really psychological warfare for us. Held up because these people are dickheads. They don't like our lightness. Compassionless. They will never have enough. Never have enough. They can receive and receive and receive and receive and receive. Them bellies full, but them starving. Them have a lot and still wanting. What more do they want? No forgiveness. Even that one's coming out of the deck too. Because I already removed patience, hope, faith, and forgiveness is being removed too. Because forgiveness is from the Most High. Forgiveness is from the Most High. I don't have the energy. While people are still trying to harvest and suck off people's energy, I don't have the energy to forgive. The Most High is going to have to do that. The next one, nurtured. You are always nurtured. Even when you don't feel like it, self-soothe. Say to yourself, nah, I can't do that. Remain upbeat. Whatever they're stopping you or trying to stop you from doing, you continue doing that. Artistry, may you find harmony in whatever order you place yourself in. And I don't mean groups of people. May you harvest, may your harvest be abundant. You can gather yourself together. Pull yourself together, bro. The fuck. Pull yourself together and say, I need pussy, I need to go sit down somewhere because not me. All my problems get resolved. All my issues get resolved. I receive and I get resolved. Don't even business about it again. Next. Next. I'm not going to sit around and wait for nothing to be resolved. The Most High resolved it for me. I'm gone. Next. Left them in their stillness, trying to gather up and suck up more energy off of their past bullshit. Leave them in the past, bro. Leave them in the past. I'm upset, yeah. I'm upset because we're being gang stalked, bro. Do you know how mad that is? Do you know stalking is illegal, full stop. But for a gang of people to be doing it, People that's meant to have good jobs. Carers, police, council workers, social workers, all these tarot people. They all have tarot and witchcraft in common, bro. And this is something that 2024, CC and company has to really accept that this has been going on for the whole of their life. This is not something that's inside people's brain. This is something that's fully going on. And it's fully being investigated because nothing is getting done. Because people are too busy stalking people. Paperwork ain't being done. Paperwork's just sitting there. Auditors are coming, they say rah, rah, rah. Nobody can't say nothing. Everybody's passing the buck. Bare buck passing till the buck can't pass no more. Black Jaguar, old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. Things that they don't want you to do. As you start walk with confidence and grace, watch them come mashing up people's things, scratch up people's car, bursting people's car tires. Cab drivers, gang stalkers. Like, people think that is funny and it's not. This is a bereavement reading. You have to grieve for the life that you did think that you was living. Moose, wisdom. Let your head and mind reach the stars. Yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. And listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. You see it? The old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world that you see and feel with your eyes. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Yeah? That's the Black Jaguar. The Moose wisdom is saying, listen, let your head and mind reach to the stars. You're a star. You're a superstar, supernova. You do it. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your old soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. So your heavenly beings and your ancestors speak through you. And you know a lot. You know enough to know that this can't break, shake, this can't do it. People can mock. You see, they can mock all they like. Dragonfly, the magic. I embrace my transformation. To these people are the same ones that send out spells but don't believe in the magic that you have inside of your body. Activate it. Don't worry about me. I've done my thing. You activate yours. Dragonfly magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. That means past thoughts, past everything about the past. You have to let it go because it's not real and it's not true. The only thing that's real and true is what you actually know. The magic of nature is in me. The magic of nature is in you. You say, I am brilliant and I am blessed with less fuckery. Because the less fuckery that I get blessed with, the more these motherfuckers come try find way to come chat to people and tell lies. Cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. So instead of arguing with people, you gather up all your paperwork and you sit down and you just be silent. So the next people that come, you show them the paperwork. The next people that come, you show them the paperwork. Eventually, someone that's not you is going to be into trouble. Someone that's not you is going to have to pay for all of the problems that they put not just you into, but their bosses and their bosses' bosses. Because these stinking mad people, they're not thinking about people that are over them. They don't care. They're fully trying to use you to destroy the Men in Black's headquarters. I beg. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go, what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Because when we clear obstructions, we don't business who it is. We just want things to come out our fiery way. You see it? And they're too coward. They know you're the only one that can do whatever needs to be done so they can live their life without being under the thumb. And you got to remember, most of these people are being forced to do what they're doing. Anyway, your future's abundance. The sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom, keep me warm through the storms of life, fill my life with goodness and teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Then they hear you praying and try to delay the process so it makes it look like your prayers don't work. They're just making life worse for themselves. They're literally just making life worse for themselves. So, on that note, you can say, my love, trust in the Most High. Just trust in the Most High, brother. Every time you feel down and out and down and low, practicality, humility, quality, you just know that the quality of life you're living now is not the quality of life you was living 5-6 years ago. You know, every 6-7 years the quality of life gets better. All you gotta do is just hold out, bro. Hold out and continue to be joyful. Continue to be playful. Continue to be doing what you're doing. Continue to focus on yourself. Continue to breathe. Continue to just nourish your body healthily. And just know, sometimes you have to call the thunder and the lightning. Get me? Sometimes you have to go back to your roots and say, wow, this is mad. Life is never going to be the same for me again. Now you know about the gods of magic, Heke, Isis, Dagda, Circe. These from last year. Yeah, they sit on the table, bro. I don't know what you lot thought. Thank you for watching. You get me? They all need some milk. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching over. They said, the gods of magic. I said, yeah, because you spiritual leeches won't learn. You just won't learn. You won't learn. So now we're going to have to come from all directions. You get me? Water with the cups from the soul. Air with the swords, all up in your mind. Earth with the coins, all up in your womb. Inside your body. Fire with the wands, all up in your spirit. All the water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All the air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All the fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Why? Because whosoever is standing in between our love is coming is going to get buck, swear. Whosoever is standing in between our stability, our security, our permanence and growth, our endurance and our flexibility is going to get kicked down. Whosoever is in between our time with friends and moving on and being happily single and living in the moment and having fun is going to get torn to pieces. Whosoever is day inside of our relationships evolving to the nesting phase. Whosoever is in between and trying to block us healing our inner child and our growth, you're going to get dead. Whosoever is trying to stop our abundance, whosoever is trying to stop us from keeping a positive mindset and manifesting exactly what we want and being in our gratitude and bliss, your existence is never going to exist again. Existence is not going to know you. You're going to be wiped and erased from existence for eternity. No more reincarnation for you. You will never, ever, ever get to see life ever again. So on that note, go look on the community board and do the homework for the month. Repent. With gratitude to the Most High Creator, source of all life, our everlasting peace and comfort, we shall end the reading. Through a link on a link punchain, big up yourself in a real life. We'll see 777 saying where? You will always have something to say. If you're a healing oracle, if you're a tarot card reader, you will always have news. Fix up yourself and bring the real thing, or shut your blood clot, man. Laters.